Hello everybody, welcome back to Spank Ranch Garage. On this episode, we are going to bid on a 2022 PJ dump trailer on COPART. And if we win it, we'll go pick it up, see if we can fix it, and flip it, sell it for profit. So stay tuned, see how it goes.
Your watch item is next on the block.
Okay, so I'm bidding on this trailer through their mobile app. I don't want to go over $2,600 on this one, just based upon what I think it's worth and what I think it's going to take to repair. Now, $2,600 isn't what it's going to cost to get it out the gate. There's quite a bit more than that. I'll make a video on the expenses later, but I do end up winning this trailer. Here I am taking a look at this thing. So it's a 2022 PJ dump trailer. It's a 6x12 dump bed. I see it's got 8 lug wheels on it. It's a pretty well built trailer. It can't be that old, being it's 2022. It's already wiped out. So looks like a good deal to me. Looks like it's just axle bracket damage and potentially axle damage, along with, you know, springs, mounting hardware, wheels, tires, that kind of thing. So should be fairly reasonable to repair, I'm hoping. Guys are pretty good with these loaders. They're stacking car haulers, flatbeds. We'll see how they do putting a trailer on my trailer. Probably the sketchiest thing here. Everyone else got a pretty nice setup going on, so I don't know if these people appreciate people like me. We're out of here. Kind of got it loaded up. Wait till you guys see how this thing's on the trailer. Luckily, I live very close, or I'd be going to jail, but you know what, if it fits, it ships, so let's get home and get this thing off of here. We made it home. Short little sprint, almost down the road, it feels like. Anyway, this is a 2022 PJ dump trailer. It's 10,000 pound GVW. But it does have 8 lug axles on it. This was for a rental place, and it was sideswiped the first time it was rented. This trailer was just built like 5 months ago, and somebody blew the whole side off of it. So anyway, it looks like it should be a fairly easy fix. Obviously, it's a fender and all the axle bracketry, leaf springs, perhaps even axles. But otherwise, this is a very new trailer. I think it's a 6x12, but I haven't measured it out yet. Overall, in pretty nice shape. Well, I mean, it's probably got literally 50 miles on it. It's got 2 batteries, hydraulics. Look at that, they're still halfway charged. It has the jacks in here that you drop out for loading things, and I'm hoping the ramps are in here and no one stole them. If that's the case, hell yeah. Awesome. It's got the skid steer ramps in it. I'm very happy about that. So I bought this thing sight unseen. I really, I don't have an excuse for buying it sight unseen because I could go there and look at it, but I went to buy a car that day. The car didn't work out. I saw this trailer. I said, wow, I could flip this for some cash or even use it myself a little bit. So anywho, that's my COPART buying experience. Now let's go ahead and try to get this thing off the trailer. That's gonna be something. Okay, and just like that, it's off. All right, set the jack stand. Nobody's gonna die. Safety Nazis can go away. All right, that's out of the way. Unfortunately, I'm straightening out this bracket. It's not that I can't afford a new one. They're like 11 bucks, but my local trailer shop said it'd be like a week and a half to get one. The equalizer from the side that got hit's all twisted up. So I was able to get a direct replacement for that. Oh, baby. So all the brackets are welded on. Now we're kind of back to what this trailer would be if it wasn't in an accident. With the exception of the fender, everything else should be bolt on from here. So my plans are, I'm gonna take this front axle out since it's absolutely destroyed. Get it out of here. I'm gonna pull the good leaf spring off the front right corner. I'm gonna put it on the left rear corner. That way I got factory leaf springs across the back axle. I'm gonna buy a new front axle, new leaf springs. You don't want to mismatch leafs on the same axle, but front to back, it's fine. Plus it's 2022, that's got like 10 miles on it. So not worried about that. This is the spring, the good spring out of the other side of the trailer. Take a note of the numbers on these tags. So this one, it's the bottom number. It's an E1 or E5115. You can order these online very easily. So this particular one is a 6 leaf. Count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a slipper spring, meaning it's only got an eyelet on one end. It slides in the bracket on the other end, and it's got a hook. So it's a hook 2-inch slipper spring. This one happens to be 29.5 inches wide. These are pretty common. They're about 65 bucks. So I should have no problem getting a pair of them, hopefully. So this wheel is not fixable. This one's gonna be a no-go for me. Trailer's about as far as I can take it without parts. I got a custom axle on order from PJ, along with all the fender parts, the light brackets, everything I need to make this trailer look like new. Unfortunately though, with the current supply chain issues, political issues, whatever you want to call them, that stuff's not going to be here for 10 to 12 weeks. So I'm going to have to go ahead and park this thing, and I'll resume this video once the parts show up. It's about 4 months later. I had tons of problems getting parts for this trailer. Everything's backed up, supply chain, this and that. Whatever, so I finally got a new axle from Dexter, custom made, because the supplier could not get me one quick enough. I I got an OEM fender, all the OEM brackets, OEM lights, a new wheel, new leaf springs, the whole thing. So let's go ahead and get this trailer put back together. It's been sitting too long. Dexter puts this protective grease on here, if you're wondering what this crap is. Just prevents the spindle from rusting when it's sitting outside and whatever, which is good because she has been sitting outside. PJ sells all new brackets for their fenders, for their lights and stuff, all OEM stuff. I mean, this is what the old bracket looked like after the wreck. No chance I was bending that straight and making anything presentable out of it. So it's nice to have this already made up. Literally just slide it in there, weld it on, run the wires through, put your light in. Let's go over the financial aspect of this job here. So by the time I got the trailer out of COPART, it cost me $32.89 out the gate. So COPART has a bunch of fees, and I'll make a whole video on that someday. But basically, depending on the price you bought the unit for, there's a multiplier and an adder, and then there's a gate fee and all this other crap. But anyway, $32.89 out the door. I had a $362 order from PJ to get all these fender parts, and a wheel cost me $448 for that axle, $195 for a tire, and then you see here I got a couple little suspension parts. I had to actually buy a drum and a backing plate for the left side. It turned out to be damaged. And then I got miscellaneous BS here of $150. That's my fuel driving around to the trailer shop and, you know, welding gas, welding wire, that kind of thing. So total here, you got $1,567 in parts, and with the trailer comes out to $48.56. Now, nobody works for free, so I was clocking in and clocking out on this job anytime I did anything on it. I had 17 and a half hours into this job at $100 an hour, covers my overhead. That leaves us with a total of $6,600 here. $6,606 is what it comes out to. So I have, in my opinion, this trailer, I own it for $6,606 because my labor does matter. So if we want to look at this from a different perspective, if I was going to do this for profit, all right, let's say I wanted to buy this trailer brand new. Being it's a 2022, I can actually order this from a local dealer, and they told me it is $11,230 with tax out the door. So $11,230 is what that trailer costs brand new if I ordered it today. Fair market price, I think, for a used trailer is, I would think I can get $7,500 to $8,500 for this trailer as is. Now, right now we're in a kind of weird time with all the inflation and COVID crap. Honestly, I could probably get more than $8,500 for this, because this brand new trailer right here, maybe 36 weeks out. And if you're a contractor and you need this, you're going to be unfortunately paying a lot more for a used trailer. I see it happen all over this area. So if I was to sell this, if I was to sell it for $7,500, that would mean I made $151 an hour repairing this trailer. And if I was to sell it for $8,500, it means I made $208 an hour repairing this trailer. So yes, this was a feasible move. I have a good trailer that I can use, but I also can very easily flip it and sell it for a little bit of profit. So that is the finances for that job. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Spank Ranch Garage. This trailer turned out absolutely awesome. I got to make the decision if I'm going to keep it or sell it. It is pretty darn useful. I can think of a bunch of things to use it for, but in the case that I need some extra cash, I can get this thing on the market, flip it very quickly, being in 2022, and we're still in the year of 2022. So anyway, if you have any questions regarding the COPART process, the trailer fixing process, anything we went over in this video, post them in the comments. Talk to you next time. Thanks for watching Spank Ranch Garage.